The hell? Hell is my shit. Oh, there it is. So it's 6:47. It was 6:45. When I was initially gonna start this message. However, um, we're doing it now. So some of you could be 47 years old or know somebody that's 47 years old. Um, Six could be significant. Six could be significant. My bad, y'all. Gotta check the vibes. Gotta check the vibes. Gotta check the vibes. Oh shit, I should send this. Uh, I don't know how many of y'all gonna see this. I'm doing it at different times. Um, but ancestors, angel spirit guides, please protect us in this message. Please give clarity and accuracy as you always do. But um, please show me what my collective and I need to know, what we need to see. Not just off veil, y'all. I pulled some initial energy, and basically it looks like, and I know y'all saw um the title, Happiness in Text Messages. I do feel like somebody could be coming around, could be texting you. For some of you, they're texting you this morning, maybe as the sun is coming up, or you're gonna wake up to a text message with great news. Um, Now for some of you, somebody could be missing you with this Five of Cups. The Five of Pentacles is right up underneath that. So this is somebody that maybe feels left out in the cold. Um, for some of you, it's not even that. It's you are you are struggling financially. I mean, but take it how it resonates. But for some of you, you were struggling financially, or um felt like the world maybe was against you, experiencing homelessness, poverty, unemployment. I don't know why I heard it this way, but firsthand struggle. hmm But I do feel like with that star card though, you're getting a message with the star and the page of swords. You're getting a message of hope. For some of you, you're getting recognized in some way. The star card can also mean, I mean, obviously, right, that you may be in the public eye. For some of you, you're spiritual and in the public eye. So you could be seeing a glow up, especially like my fellow readers or spiritualists. You could be seeing increase in business. and clients. Yeah. Um, okay, so for some of you, you're going from rags to riches, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, that's the truth. It's faded, whatever it is, whatever you're doing. I feel like too, maybe you had to do something or you're going to have to do something temporarily to get you back into like a good financial space. I feel like some of you, you've been working on something for quite a while. Maybe you've been trying to get out of debt. For some of you, if you're unemployed and you're seeking a job, I do feel like you're going to get one. Um, for some of you too, you don't have like the most traditional types of skills, and for others of you do. I feel like that's what's going to bring in the prosperity. Some of you also are experiencing like some womb healing at this time. Some of you feminines, um, or reproductive healing, however you want to put it. Um, I kind of get more so that this is, and I just saw 654 on the timer. I kind of get this as more so along the lines of um, maybe it's a bit more it's a bit more spiritual, but there's a physical component. So for some of you, you could be doing yoni steams at this time. Um, you could be having Reiki work done. Or for some of you, that is what you're stepping into. For some of you, the reason why you're not able to get a job is because you're supposed to work for yourself. Hey, boo, hey, happy to have you, Alyssa. Good morning, Grand Rising, Rich Rising, all the risings. Bendiciones, many blessings, my good sis. Um, yeah, but for some of you, you are moms. You could be doing yoni steams, like I said. Some of you are doing other things. You're pouring into yourself. For some of you too, I feel like you could get a text message from a loved one, not from my masculines, or however you resonate, really. This could be from a feminine that you are involved with. Um, and I hate to say it like that because spirit basically was like correct that. Like my own inner self wanted that corrected. I don't feel like this is just involved, you guys. I feel like this is someone who um who you've been working on a relationship with, who you've been in a relationship with. For some of you, this is someone that, maybe you guys haven't spoken to the fact that you're exclusive, but I feel like their next move is to make things exclusive. Now, I also feel like for some of you, at some point, you experience a job loss, or for some of you, I'm warning you now, that could be what's coming. Um, Especially like if you're a feminine energy. Now, for some of you, this isn't like you're being fired. For some of you, you're being promoted to a new position. For others of you, this is um you have a new offer, a new job. Like let's say you today is Wednesday, right? So your last day at this job, whether they know it or not, might be this Friday, and next Monday you're starting a brand new job, new hours, new pay, new location, everything. Like you're not even gonna see the people that you work with today next week. Now, for some of you, it's a bit more traumatic. You're getting terminated out of nowhere. This could be due to somebody at the company being very, very shisty. It could be a feminine energy. For others of you, it's a masculine with male pattern baldness. So he got a bald spot, in the middle of his head, or is starting to come. He, for some of you, and take it how it resonates, they just showed me Prince William. um he could kind of favor him or be like similar in stature or hair color maybe. But yeah, somebody is a hater at your job. Now, for others of you, in regards to love, because we did start with the Sun card, the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, somebody could miss you and want to reach out to you. For some of you, this is a maternal figure, a mother, or this is another woman in your life. For some of you, this is your home girl, this is your friend. For some of you, this is your baby mom, or um your godmother for some of you, or the mother to your godchildren. For some of you, somebody is about to ask you to be the godmother to their kid, or for some of you to be their maid of honor or their best man in their wedding, because the Hierophant is there, the Empress is there, the Ace of Pentacles is there, and here's the Emperor coming out. So for some of you, that's part of the text message that you're waking up to. Um, For some of you, there's an emperor that is afraid that when he proposes, or reaches out, or offers something to you, that you're going to reject it or him. For some of you, he's afraid that he's already blocked or that he will be soon. For some of you, this emperor is afraid that he'll be blocked by Friday. 3, 4, 5 could be significant. 3, 4, 5 is right here. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. I feel like you're also seeing a lot of 2, 2, 2 and 11, 11. Look, and as I look down, there is one, the Magician card. So for some of you, somebody is definitely manifesting you back into their life. We began with the Sun card, and here's the Moon coming out. For some of you too, you're keeping something like under wraps. There may be a surprise. For some of you, you're about to start working on something, but you're not telling too many people. You're like moving in silence at this time. For some of you, it's like the last time, the last time you told people what you were working on, what you were heading towards, it felt like you were met with a loss. For some of you, that's exactly what happened. I'm gonna be real with you. For some of you, you need to stop telling the people around you what you have going on or what you're about to do. Um, because they could be hating on you, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they could be hating on you, but they may have doubts about what you're about to do, um or what you're planning to do, that may interfere with the energy surrounding it. So it's kind of like, even though they ain't putting their mouth on it, they thinking in their head, like, they may be very encouraging and smiling in your face, but in their mind they can be like, oh, that shit ain't about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. Kind of keep things to yourself. Now, for some of you too, I feel like it may make you a bit nervous, or maybe you were in an insecure space. Something wasn't as clear to you, but I feel like something is coming around, like something is manifesting to reveal maybe the truth to you. But I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. Now, for some of you, it is. But I feel like ultimately, like maybe for some of you, you felt like no matter what you did, like you couldn't get out of a certain situation, or um for some of you, this is you and your person. Like, y'all seem to keep going on this same loop. I feel like y'all are about to come out of this loop, but I feel like it's going to be victoriously with this Chariot card. I feel like many of you are about to overcome obstacles. Now, take that how it resonates. It can apply to multiple areas of your life, but I feel like you're overcoming obstacles that may have had you anxious and maybe even emotional too. Some of you could be on your cycle right now, Empresses, or you're about to come on your cycle. For some of you, somebody's period is 1 to 9 days late or early. For some of you, it's 1 to 18. Mm. For some of you, somebody could be worried about paternity. They can have more than one. And I just got a notification. I'll take that as confirmation. Somebody has more than one sex partner. Whoever this person is, they could definitely be a water sign with all this water out here. One of the people could be one of the potential fathers could be a Gemini. It could be a Leo for some of you, a Virgo. This person could also have water in their chart too, whoever the father is. For some of you, you're afraid of how somebody is going to react um to maybe a truth. For some of you, you're coming into the realization that maybe you were an option, you were one of many. I also feel like you're overcoming several obstacles too. Um, for some of you, you're finally seeing the light about a situation. For some of you too, you could be the topic of gossip. It could be a bunch of people running their mouths about you. For some of you, it could be a fire sign that's running their mouth about you. For some of you, they can't sleep at night. They're up either very late or very early. For some of you, it's a little bit of both. They're only catching a few hours of sleep. For some of you, it's whoever wants to send you this text message. Um, Maybe they can't sleep. Now, this could be from excitement to reach out to you. Hey, good morning. Thanks for being here, darling. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I know you have, but I gotta say it. But I feel like, yeah, for some of you, this is excitement. Um, it's happiness. For some of you, you could be spending time with your family. For some of you, you're spending time with your children. You're taking them somewhere, doing something. For some of you too, um, something is gonna work out better than you expected it to, or better than you dreamed of, especially with that Seven of Cups back here. Something I feel like may make you extremely emotional. It may make you extremely happy, because it's coming into your life. For some of you, you could be away from home at this time and be a bit homesick, and one of your family members could randomly call you out of nowhere. And I feel like it's gonna kind of put a little pep in your step or whatever for the day, or maybe for the week. For some of you, you needed that recharge in talking to your person, talking to your family, talking to, I don't know, shit, your best friend, hell, your neighbor even. Um, you needed that because for some of you, or that is something that you need. For some of you, you need to reach out and talk to who you want to talk to. Um, for others of you, yeah, I feel like you're going through like a spiritual transformation. There's a part of you that's dying right now. You're shedding weight, you're shedding a skin like a snake. I know we just left from the year of the snake and we're now into the year of the fire horse in Chinese zodiac and astrology. But yeah, you're about to have your justice or something. Now, I will say, just because I'm looking at it, there could be justice in a court case in regards to a death of someone, possibly a intentional or unintentional unaliving of someone. Um, yeah, whatever it is fated, is destined. Um, For some of you, whatever this is, you thought it was over. Um, you thought you were defeated, but no, like it's one of those moments where it's like, nah, God has the last say with this. For some of you too, somebody thought you were out of there. Somebody could have thought you were on your deathbed. Somebody could have wanted to send you to your deathbed spiritually as well. Um, for some of you too, you may have felt judged in a particular situation or unjustly judged in a particular situation. Um, I also feel like maybe unfairly recognized. I don't know why Spirit gave it to me like that. Okay, that's why they clarified because maybe you didn't feel seen. For some of you too, you may have felt bullied. Um, for some of you too, someone who was once intimidated by you is no longer intimidated by you, and I feel like it's in a positive way. Somebody may be getting their courage up to come speak to you. For some of you, it's to come over to your house to offer you something. Um, but yeah, you're receiving good news. For some of you, you had to surrender something to spirit for you to have something brand new. Basically, you had to allow the divine to make this over to do whatever they to work their magic and their miracles or whatever for this to come through. So for some of you, um, if you need a specific aid, this is what it is. For some of you, it's the stabilizing of your finances. You're finally getting more stable money. Maybe you're starting a new job. For some of you, you have new business opportunities. You're starting school. You're getting better grades if you are in school already, or maybe you're seeing improvements in your children and their school work, their school life. Um, for some of you too, you have a neurodivergent baby, whether they're diagnosed or undiagnosed. There could be some techniques that you guys could be working on at home. You're about to see improvement at the schoolhouse in regards to where they may have been struggling. Now, for some of you too, in places you have been struggling in life, you're about to see improvements. Now, this could relate to, for some of you, your love life because the Four of Wands is here. So, for some of you, this is an improvement in your relationship with your family, with your relationship with your person. For some of you, you are moving in maybe with family. For others of you, you're moving in with your person. Um, you're building a home. For some of you, you're just building something stable for yourself. But I feel like it's going to be added on to if that makes sense. For some of you, you have a love of jazz. You may listen or start listening to a lot of jazz um, within the next 4 weeks. For some of you, you could be a jazz artist or could discover one. For some of you, you're definitely moving soon, or that is your plan. You're moving, you're buying a new house. For some of you, it's just a matter of time by the artist Kim Kem could be significant. You've been waiting on something. You've been waiting to come out of this struggle, out of this ongoing battle. Like, trust me, you're not going to be defeated, even though it feels like it. Spirit wants you to remain resilient. Yeah, because it's all gonna work out. For some of you too, you've been saving your money, or for some of you, you're finally about to be able to make and save money. For some of you, you may have multiple ways to make income at this time, or you're about to open up another way to make income, or another way is about to open itself up to you. For some of you, you could be in a space of maybe detachment, or you could also feel anticipation or restlessness at this time, for what's next. For some of you, that's part of the surrender. It's like, maybe you're surrendering the outcomes to certain situations. Um, for some of you, it's like you're making a change in your ways. Um, yeah, you're headed in a new direction. I also feel like somebody um who may have been like kind of holding back from you in some way, whatever that way is, like how it resonates. Um, for some of you too, this person is coming towards you. Now, for others of you, this could be somebody that left um to see that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, is green where they water it and fertilize it. Somebody could be coming in to put in effort. Now, for others of you, I feel like whatever hard work you've been putting in is going to pay off. Now, for some of you too, this new job that you're getting, this new business or stream of income that you're starting, or that's headed towards you, whatever. This is something that you're going to be doing for a long time. For some of you, where you're moving to is somewhere where you are going to stay or live for a long time. For some of you, you have been almost like nomadic in a sense. Um, Maybe it's been this way since you were a child. And for some of you, that's why it's like you're really holding on to this goal and this dream of like buying your own home, being financially stable. For some of you, you ended up losing everything at one point, especially with the Five of Pentacles we saw at the beginning of the reading. For some of you, something was held back from you. Um, for some of you, you went on a journey of self-discovery. I feel like you finally know who you are, what you want. For some of you too, a love offer, of course, could be coming in. Somebody could be coming in to um, date you, someone who's very attracted to you. For some of you, you're going down a path where you're following your heart. Now, this could include a someone, like um, there could be someone you're headed towards, or someone who's headed towards you. Um, who may want to offer you their heart. For some of you too, I picked up yesterday, but I didn't say it, so I'm glad I'm seeing the word right now. Somebody has an open invitation for you or is going to send you an invitation. For some of you, you're going to get something in the mail and you're not going to realize until you open it that it's an invitation. You're expecting it to be like maybe junk mail, or for some of you, possibly a bill or unexpected expense of some kind. But no, I feel like it's something that's actually good. Um, now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. For some of you, it could be a check. For some of you, you're about to get some money, some unexpected money, and it may be a large, a very large sum of money. For some of you, you could end up finding out that you come from old money and you're about to gain access to it. For some of you, you're about to find out that you have a trust. I will take that notification as confirmation. And that's a relative of mine. So for some of you, yeah, somebody put some money up for you somewhere that really fucking loved you. Um, and for some of you, they could have did this when you were a teenager, or maybe when you were, I don't know how old you are now, but for some of you, somebody is doing this right now for you to get later. For some of you, you're doing this for your kids, like you're starting them a trust fund of some kind, and like all of your extra money is going in there. For some of you, you don't even have children yet, but you're doing this anyway. Because I think the way your mindset is like if I have them, it's here. If I don't have them, fuck it, it's here for me. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where your mindset is with it. For some of you, you're about to purchase a family home. You could be learning more about your ancestry. For some of you, you're traveling to your ancestral, like, or one of the ancestral homes or states. For some of you, you're on a path of finding like your own roots, or for some of you, it's creating and establishing your own roots. Um, For some of you, you've learned or you're going to learn about your family history, about particular ancestors. For some of you, you're going to start doing ancestor veneration, or you're going to realize you've been doing it all along. For some of you, your ancestors are requesting an offering, at very minimum, candlelight and a cup of water. Um, for some of you, they just scream loud as hell. They want a cup of coffee. For some of you, you know exactly how certain Passover loved ones like their coffee. For some of you, just go off of your intuition. If you feel like you just need to put sugar in it and leave it up there, stir it up and leave it up there, do that. If you feel like you need to add sugar and cream, do that. For some of you, you are going to get moved to leave two mugs up there. One only has sugar and is black more or less. The other has sugar and cream and is more on the sweet side. It's for a different group of ancestors. For some, it's the ones who like the obviously who like the black coffee or drink black coffee often. And for others, this is the I don't know, it's kind of giving me the way that they are giving it to me is that it represents the bitter and the sweet. So for some of you, you're going to end up using these mugs of coffee in a spiritual bath. It's giving me the bitter and the sweet. So for some of you, you have some tough as nails type of ancestors. Like it wasn't easy, knocking them down, if that makes sense. And even if they did get knocked down, they got right the fuck back up. They weren't quote unquote easy to destroy. They weren't somebody that really you would play with either or try. Now, for some of you, you've reached your damn limit with your family and you may need a break. For some of you, you're completely withdrawing from them as well, um, and going to find your own way. Yeah, I don't know. I keep picking up on the fact that somebody is like, quote unquote, going home. Like, but it may not be it could be your home. It could be like, you share a quote unquote place of origin with one of your ancestors, with one of your Passover loved ones. But you could be going there. For some of you, you're going there because you need to reset. Um, for some of you, you're looking for truth. You could be going to the place where maybe they lived at one time to maybe find records about them or more information about them. Like you've had this pull to do this for quite some time. I feel like you're finally about to take the leap of faith and do it. Yeah, for some of you, it's been on your mind, on your heart. Now, for some of you, this is not, necessarily, you going towards the place of your ancestors. But remember, I said there's a love offer there. Yeah, this came out reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be single. Um, yeah, that's the truth with the Queen of Swords down here. Um, for some of you, okay, all right, I'm being pulled in a different direction, in multiple directions, so y'all roll with me here because I'm getting multiple things. For some of you, this is a clue for you when you do get there to look for your ancestors. Somebody that you think was single was actually married. What the name that you know them by is their married name. It's not their maiden name. I feel like for some of you, you're looking for a feminine ancestor. You're looking for her for some of you, you're looking for her by the wrong name, the wrong last name. For some of you, again, you're gonna find out that the last name you know her by is her husband's name. But maybe that whoever the way they're giving it to me, it was her husband's name, but that husband is not your direct ancestor. Whoever this husband is, it was somebody that she was with before she was with whoever your grandfather, great grandfather, whoever it is, your papa is. So she came with a name. I feel like whoever her past husband was, he may have died before she ever knew. Died, or for some of you, I just heard left her before she met whoever is your ancestor, whoever the masculine ancestor is. Huh. For some of you, somebody is stuck on you and can't move on from you. That's why they're coming back around. They could be that Knight of Cups could be a an apology for some of you. For others of you, it could be like a gift that comes in the mail. Somebody could just straight be on their way to offer their whole heart to you though, because yeah, Ace of Cups coming to speak a truth. Um, for some of you, yeah, somebody is coming to make the right decision or make a right decision. Uh, I will say though, yeah, truth could be spoken. Be mindful of your money. Make sure that you're like not emotionally spending that could kind of bite you in the ass later. Also, somebody could be cut off because somebody was lying or betrayed somebody, broke their heart. For some of you, that's why that apology is coming in. You have your guard up. You have your guard up. Um, for some of you, you're changing up your routine and how you do things, and you're just not telling anybody, which could have folks like kind of in their feelings right now. Maybe you're not making as much time as you used to. Um, and like your friends and family, for some of you, your significant other is side eyeing you like, well, what the hell, babe? But I feel like it's kind of for a reason. Um, yeah, your fortune is changing. The Queen of Pentacles is there. Shit, the King of Wands is there. Now I do feel like somebody is on the relationship side, somebody is very protective over you, very passionate about you. They love how nurturing you are, how good spirited you are, how courageous even and optimistic you are. For some of you, you are one of the people or one of the few people around them Hey, boo, hey. Who speaks light and life into and over them, who maybe even comes to their defense in a actual genuine way. For some of you in an intelligent way. For some of you too, it's either you have this quality or this person has this quality, but somebody will turn into the straight devil about you. Like, well, let me put my fucking horns on. It's time to get active. You know what I'm saying? Um, I also feel like too, somebody, yeah, for some of you, you're stepping into like a leadership role. For some of you, into the spotlight. Um, you could get a lot of praise and acclaim, a lot of rewards, awards. Somebody could you could be about to become an overnight celebrity type shit. Make you a celebrity overnight. So Twister and what's that child name? He ain't no child here. He older than me, but fuck, y'all know what I mean. Um, Jamie Foxx, thank you. The early 2000s, so between 2000 and 2010 could be significant. 2011. Somebody often watches you that may want to offer you something. Like they love what you do. Like I know the devil card can look a bit scary, but I feel like this person may be obsessed with you, which is why they want to reach out. Um, for some of you too, I'm gonna warn you now. You may need to bump up on your like protection or whatever, your spiritual and physical protection. Um, Shit, somebody could be trying to put their mouth on you. I feel like your spirits, of course, have you protected. That Seven of Wands is back there. But they definitely trying to talk shit. Or they are talking shit. For some of you, somebody is planning to harm you, possibly at nighttime. They could also be trying to send you negative energy during the evening when you would be resting or sleeping. Some of you, you're going to notice your sleep schedule changed or is going to change between this new moon that is we're under now and the next full moon. For some of you, somebody is using moon energy. Somebody also works with Lilith and Lucifer, or this is the energy. Hmm, okay. I also feel like somebody is breaking free of a karmic cycle. I also feel like somebody may be going to therapy, to maybe address certain issues or maybe talk through something. Somebody could be speaking to a counselor or a spiritual advisor. Um, Somebody could also be, there could be a couple going through couples counseling to heal a relationship. For some of you, somebody is about to let you know how attracted to you, how maybe sexually attracted to you they are. Like this is somebody who tries to be chill and, laid back and they don't really try and say or do too much, but no, somebody is about to let you know. Like if there were any doubts or anything like that, oh baby, you're about to find out. You're about to get all the confirmations in the world. Yeah, I feel like you're somebody's wish fulfillment, too, with that nine of cups and the four of swords. They when they lay down, when they're alone, when they're not moving, for some of you it's when they're in the bed. Um, for some of you, this person's schedule is different. They may work kind of like the graveyard shift or they work overnight. So they rest during the day. Whenever they lay down, whenever they're still, they think about you. For some of you, they think about you day and night. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, somebody really loves you. If you've been wondering whether your person is attracted to you or not, they are very much so. For some of you, somebody has been trying to hold back how sexually attracted they are to you, but I feel like it's about to come out. For some of you too, you huh, you're about to end up unexpectedly pregnant with the Tower card and the Nine of Cups. And very soon, for some of you, you're gonna end up having a Capricorn. For some of you, this could happen in Taurus season or closer to Taurus season. For some of you, why am I hearing All My Life by Casey and JoJo? So for some of you too, you're about to get the love of a lifetime. You have the love of a lifetime. But this person is about to really let you know, about to show you that that's who you are to them. For some of you, this relationship could be kind of fresh, or um maybe you guys have had to work on this or and persevere through some things. Be patient. For some of you, somebody is planning something behind the scenes that's going to shock you. Planning to give you something, to do something for you. Again, to show you something, but somebody is taking unexpected action. They may have had to sleep on this for a while, or for some of you, it's caused them some anxiety. But yeah, this is something that you're going to be able to celebrate. For some of you, this is going to happen within the next week to 3 months. It could be sooner. Honestly, it could be some hours, but I feel like whatever it is going to make you really happy with that Three of Cups. Somebody's making a choice, a decision. Somebody's coming to smooth something out, to bring some calmness, some stability, or that's what's coming towards you and it's taking a long time to get to you. But it's like once it's there with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. And now, for some of you, you're going to be able to celebrate your success. For some of you, you're celebrating success with friends. You're reuniting with someone. This could be a reconciliation of lovers here. Yep. And as I look down, here's the Ace of Swords. So yeah, that's the truth for somebody. Somebody's making an investment in a relationship, but things are transitioning. I feel like with whatever this is, like patience is key. Like basically, why am I hearing Dory? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. Some of you could have been born in 2002, 2003. For some of you, that could have been like a milestone year. You could have turned 11, 12, 13 within those years. Yeah, there's some clarity coming in. For some of you, your lover could be a wealthy person, a, a successful person, could be somebody who's an entrepreneur. Someone definitely sees you as their soulmate. Yeah, somebody could have had to go in and work. For some of you, you're finding yourself or you're rediscovering yourself. Um, you could also be speaking or standing in your truth. Hey, good morning, sis. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here to get what you need. Yeah, for some of you, you're not following or trusting your intuition about a situation. For some of you, you could be having like some mental health issues at this time. For some of you, you're trying to seek the truth, but Spirit has kind of like already told you, maybe multiple times. Um, but I feel like too, um, you're overthinking, but they're still reassuring you, if that makes sense. Especially with this temperance card. Like spirit, even though like you feel like maybe for some of you you're alone, um, you're not alone for real. Especially with the Eight of Swords. Spirit is never too far. For some of you, you have a loved one who is never too far. Now this person could be passed over. For some of you, they are not. For some of you, you are seeking like maybe spiritual advice. So hey, Boo, hey, go ahead and book a reading. The information is down below in the description box. But for some of you, just being honest, you could slide your butt into a place of worship, no matter what your denomination is. Or you could go to somewhere that's sacred. Um, for some of you, you're coming out of a space of overthinking, of feeling powerless. For some of you, you Spirit may want you to be quiet right now. Like this is one of those peace be still type of moments. Like, share, and subscribe while you guys are here, please. Um, but I feel like whatever you're in thought about, whatever you are reflecting or introspecting about, this is something that you're very passionate about. However, um, but also this could be facing a challenge with something that you're passionate about. Um, I also feel like to make sure you're not rushing into like sex with somebody, especially like if it's um someone you've only been talking to briefly. For some of you, this could be somebody coming back into your life. For some of you too, um, somebody has been a naughty boy, naughty boy or girl. Um, Sagittarius, why you out here so much? Virgo, you are too, but Sagittarius, why your ass out here so much? What you been up to? Sit your hot tail ass down somewhere. Now, for some of you, the flip side of this is spirit is sitting you down right now because they're about to light a fire under your ass. Like, yep, come on in the room, come on, sit down with me and get your mind right, get your soul right, get your spirit together. We did see a lot of nervousness. We did see a lot of fears. in the earlier cards. So for some of you, that's what this is. Spirit is removing that from you, is taking that away from you. Yeah, like is that cycle is over. Now for some of you, somebody's cycle of being a player or being flighty and in and out of your life is over. For some of you, this is the person that's coming to bring you some clarity. For some of you, you're overthinking, possibly because of this person and their ways. But I feel like certain things are ending to begin. So for some of you, like this person is coming truly coming in changed, um, being different. Now for some of you, oh yeah, this could be a Pisces or a Pisces placement because a Pisces reading just popped up. Yeah, something, so the wheel is turning. It gives me like when the tables turn. Young and the Restless, God and Light. The soap operas could be significant. Somebody could be returning to the soap operas. Matter of fact, I just saw that Shamar Moore and Vivica A. Fox are returning to one of the soap operas that they were on. I believe it is Young and the Restless too. For some of you, you could be a little bit nostalgic at this time because it's like one part of you is like dying while another part of you is becoming and being born. For some of you too, you're learning how to tap into your inner strength. For some of you, you're also learning how to like curve your temper. You're also overcoming like self-doubt and you're learning how to focus a bit more and focus a bit more on what inspires you, what drives you. You're also learning um what really does those things for you. Um, I do feel like somebody could be facing karma who has been causing conflicts in your life, or they will be soon. Could happen within the next 8 hours because it's a lot of heat out here and fire that's fast moving energy. For some of you, you could be in an argument or could be arguing with your person right now, but I feel like shit is gonna smooth out. Yep, it's gonna be a big change. Yep. Things that I told you, shit's gonna balance out. For some of you too, um, your person may be conflicted because they're having to choose between two people. The song "Torn," uh, yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, "Torn," Torn, by Latoya Luckett could be significant. Torn in between the two, but I really want to be with you is the lyric that sticks out. So yeah, for some of you, you or your person, y'all had multiple options, whether you knew it or not. And somebody's trying to decide, but I don't know, I guess they're gonna decide. I don't know, but we saw the emperor and the empress at the beginning. Now, whether this person is gonna see you as that emperor or that empress, I don't know. But for some of you, like this may have been a like an ongoing battle. And for some of you, certain opportunities are coming towards you for you to be able to like drop the burdens and the bullshit. For some of you, that's what this person is coming in to do. Yep, as soon as I pull this out, this deck out, and somebody wants to come in and maybe possibly heal your heart. Yep, confirmation because. And then remember when I was saying somebody is returning to their roots? For some of you, they feel like you are home. You are part of their story, or you're meant to be part of their story long term. Because all I'm seeing in my mind's eye is that Ten of Pentacles. And although the Ten of Pentacles can be like a large sum of money, an inheritance, that's also generational wealth, something that you're going to pass down. And generational wealth doesn't always have to look like finances. Sometimes that can be um, the blessing of like maybe in your family, everybody who got married were able to stay happily married. You were able to see the love. You were able to see that everybody wasn't perfect, but you were able to see the love. Yeah, for some of you, there could be a reconciliation going on. Yeah, there could have been some bullshit going on. Somebody could have been running from the situation, could have been holding back their feelings with this poker face that could have hurt somebody. Yeah, somebody may want to meet up and talk, which could shock you. For some of you, this person could, I don't know, they could come to your house. If somebody misses you, yeah, and they have a lot of passion for you, and this is coming out in the same column that the Knight of Wands came out in, and the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody may want to take you out on a date, whether you're single or not. This could be your person wanting to take you out. Maybe it's been a long time since you guys went out or really talked. For some of you, you're online dating, or maybe you met somebody online. I don't know, it could have surprised you, whoever this is. But I feel like when you do meet up with this person, you're gonna have a bit more fun than you expect, even if this is somebody who's coming in like with maybe an apology. I do feel like this is somebody who watches you too. I also feel like somebody is watching to make sure they haven't run out of time. Yeah. Some of you could be in separation with somebody, but they are watching you. For some of you, y'all are watching each other. It's like the love isn't lost. Y'all still look at each other as soulmates, as like the one. It's just somebody is hiding their feelings, which could have led to this separation. Yeah, somebody could have had a bunch of options. Somebody could have also been stringing somebody along. Um, it's right there on the card. Somebody could have had a one night stand, and that threw the alignment of things off. Or somebody, yeah, they had a third party. Yeah, behind the scenes. It didn't necessarily have to be a person though, but for some of you, it really was, because that one night stand keeps coming up. Some of you, you felt that shit when it happened, or when it was happening. For some of you, it just happened last night. For some of you, that was the nail in the coffin with this shit. Like, if you gonna keep fucking, if you gonna fuck other people, if you gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna talk to other people, then what the fuck is the point in me being? Go be single. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yes, for some of you, somebody could be hurt that you're in separation. Um, or could be hurt that they found out that you're talking to somebody else, that maybe you're seducing other people. Look, third party, temptation, hooking up and date, like, yeah. Either love from this person who was on bullshit and they're about to straighten up and come back to you on some real shit. Either that's about to happen, or for some of you, Cupid is about to strike you a little bit late. Now, for some of you, Cupid is striking this motherfucker a little bit late, and they're about to maybe start chasing you. For some of you, this person tried to marry you in the past, especially within this separation. Like, instead of just expressing themselves, expressing their love, they tried to marry you. For some of you too, this person had a sex addiction, or like I said, they had somebody that they were sleeping with that they couldn't let go of, but they could be finally ascending because maybe they have a fear of you leaving them, a fear of abandonment. Um, I feel like for some of you, in some ways, this person could have been codependent on this person that they were sleeping with. Um, for some of you, they were sleeping with this person because you weren't there. And for some of you, they didn't think you would find out or put one and two together about, this situation. But I feel like whoever this is, they want to work on it. They want to rebuild this. Um, this is somebody who I feel like will be persistent in repairing this. I feel like for some of you too, they could have learned a lesson in this separation. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, they put you in a third party relationship. Like, the cards don't fucking lie, baby. Yeah, you ain't feeling that shit. Some of you have definitely have your boundaries up. For some of you, this taught you to put your boundaries up. You could be married to this person, or for some of you, you were on the road to engagement, or you are engaged to this person, or were engaged to this person. But I feel like whatever they did behind your back, out of your sight, um, some of you have an inkling about you. You may not have like quote unquote picture proof, but some of you, you kind of did get it. Shit, for some of you, you got it on video. You may have seen it on social media for some of you. But yeah, like this person kept putting you in competition, or what you felt like was competition, but they didn't think it was. Yeah, they put you on some type of a third party, didn't give you truth and clarity. Whoever this is, like, you're heartbroken over this, but I feel like they want to rebuild it. I also feel like they know that they sabotaged it. But for some of you too, this is a person that you left in the past a long time ago. Like, this is somebody you could have already, like, long, long ago divorced. But they could be reminiscing about you, especially within this Mercury retrograde any energy. We're in the shadow phase right now, if I'm not mistaken. There could be, and the 7:56 my time too. Yeah, it could be a lot of people reminiscing about you. Um, People who are maybe doing their best to learn from their mistakes, and maybe what happened with you is resurfacing. Now, for some of you, you may never have a conversation with this person ever again, or you may never have a conversation with this person about what happened or what went on. For some of you, this person may not. although they may know that they are wrong, um, maybe they're not willing to change their ways or um, change how they are, how they're doing things. For some of you, they may always have you in competition with somebody because there's part of themselves that are broken. For some of you too, this person felt like um, you were the one that they were able to get back at their exes with. Um, and I don't feel like it was necessarily in a positive way. For some of you, this person may have had like bad intentions, like you are the one who's going to pay for everything that everybody else did. So for some of you, like this person could have drawn you in. Um, thank you. Yesterday, I kept picking up on rockets. Thank you, Spirit. Rocket Love. Rocket Love by um mm, yep, Rocket Love by Stevie Wonder. You gave me riding in your rocket and gave me a spark, but at a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this world again. Mm. You took me riding in your rocket and gave me a star, but at a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this world again. Bars, come on, Stevie. Because I'm getting so many downloads off that. But I'm also getting so many emotions off of that too. So for some of you, yeah, whatever this is, this really hurt you. For some of you, somebody is trying to avoid a conversation about the competition that they put you in, knowing that it hurt you. Um, take that as confirmation. I don't know if y'all can hear that though outside, but I don't know. It's really sad energy. Now, for some of you, somebody they did have you in competition, but it's like, okay, they done shook themselves up out of that shit. They like, all right, fuck that. This person could see you as their abundance, that as something that they manifested as well, that they're grateful for. They could see you as their blessing and a healthy choice, which is why they're coming in to give you clarity that they do indeed want to marry you. Um, yeah, because this dragonfly card is here and it says finding out and change, things come into light and heal, lighthearted and adapt. So yeah, somebody could be shifting themselves, changing their ways. For some of you too, this heartbreak could have pushed you into a space where maybe you're becoming a bit more grounded, or it forced you to be a bit more grounded. It's pushing you into a different timeline, a new era. But it's pushing you into a more positive mindset. Now, for some of you too, this clarity that this person is bringing to you could push you into a more positive mindset. Um, but I kind of feel like for some of you, you're already working on that within yourself. Already working on stabilizing and grounding yourself. You're already working on being positive and changing your mindset about certain situations. For some of you too, you're you're possibly looking back on past experiences, not just in love, but maybe with your family. Maybe you're looking around and seeing how everybody else is so unhealthy, and you're looking at yourself and you're checking yourself like, you know what? You could be reminiscing about certain loved ones who passed away and what they passed away from, and maybe their health choices. again, I don't feel like, and I said this, I believe, yesterday or the day before. I don't, or maybe over the weekend, I don't remember, but I don't feel like you're about to become like a super health nut. Now, some of you are, but I do feel like the changes that you need to make, you're about to finally make them. I feel like you're about to see that extend to other areas of your life, though, not just your like physical health, but I see this extending to like your mental health, your emotional health. This is your financial health as well. Um, some of you, Spirit wants you to get grateful or be open to the blessing before it even rears its head. Yeah. So, and their engagement is coming out in the same space. So, yeah, for some of you, I feel like too, this person who could be coming back around, or could be coming into your life, taking how it resonates. Um, there's someone who is going to make you extremely happy. They are someone who, or does make you happy. But this is someone who you can really enjoy, that you can grow with. Um, Maybe this heartbreak with this person pushed you into growth. Um, Now, for some of you, be careful because that's the only reason why they want to come back. Like you got a little change now, like, oh, you see me now because I got a couple dollars. Okay, that was what was missing. I ain't had no money. Yeah, for some of you in the past, this person, yeah, I feel like they're changing. In the past, this person could have been one-sided in the connection, or this connection was one-sided. Maybe they were codependent elsewhere, or shit, maybe they felt like you were gonna be codependent in some way. Um, but yeah, like it's a new phase in this relationship. Whatever the fuck was going on, whatever the problem was, for some of you, this person just had emotional blocks from living life. From maybe the people that they were around or grew up with. For some of you, that's exactly why they kind of have to take a step back from family, from friends, from people that they've learned all of these fucked up ways from, because they have to kind of take a look in the mirror right now, or spirit is causing them to take a look in the mirror. This is the same column that the Hierophant came out in. So yeah, I feel, and the Emperor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Emperor. So yeah, somebody is growing in some way. Um, they're healing, they're facing themselves, they're going through their shadow work. Um, they're realizing how maybe they turned this relationship karmic in some way. For some of you, maybe even why they triggered you, or why there were certain resentments that were triggered, or why you may resent them now. I feel like they're understanding. Um, but I also feel like because maybe this person may have turned inward, may have looked in the mirror themselves, they're realizing that the way that they have been moving is outdated, is played out. Um, they could be replaying certain things that happened between you over and over in their mind. I feel like it's not necessarily one-sided. Um, it's good and bad because you see blowing kisses is out here. The love is still there. I'm gonna tell you now, the love is still there. Um, I feel like it's there between the two of you, but maybe this person just has to realize something. Um, for some of you, they're realizing that how they were, how maybe they were treating you in the past, it wasn't enough. They may not have been giving you enough to sustain this. relationship, and now that's what they want to work on. This person, look, they ain't trying to move on. They're still very much interested. This person wants to take you out. For some of you, that's what's going to be shocking towards you. Like they're going to want to take you out on a date. Um, what fucking cards that want me to pull? Somebody said the ones you got your hands on. Okay. All right. Yeah, they want whatever this cycle is to come to an end. Yep. They want whatever it is to come to the end, to come to an end. And I feel like their ancestors, their spirit team, your ancestors, your spirit team, they want this shit to come to an end too. They want the balance to come out, but they also want this person to take a leap of faith, but to also learn the lesson. Um, yeah, they like my baby ain't ugly, damn it. Yeah, for some of you, this person had to sleep on it. Maybe their passed over loved ones are encouraging them not to self-sabotage this. Yeah, I feel like whatever is coming in is fated. Um, Again, like if maybe you turned your back on this person, I feel like they're coming in to be fair. Yep, here's the emperor. Here's the emperor. He could have been very cold, very controlling as well. Um, and you can be controlling in multiple ways. But I do feel like there's someone coming in to show their heart, to show their love with the King of Cups. For some of you, this person was just very emotionally unavailable, very emotionally unavailable, maybe even very physically unavailable with the five of pentacles and the emperor card there. But again, this person sees you as their empress. Look, the empress in a whole nother deck is coming out with her boo. Six of Cups and Five of Cups jumps to the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. This person's spirit team has been riding them, has been encouraging them. For some of you, yours has been too. Maybe to be patient, not give up hope despite the conflicts. But some of you, you ready to take that sword out and use it, baby. Um, Now I hear my granny saying, um, I can't catch the first part of it, but somebody is taking everything to God in prayer, especially with that Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, that's what you need to do. That's what Spirit is urging you to do at this time. It's like, okay, wait, be patient. All right, it's some conflicts going on. Keep the love in your heart with the Knight of Cups, but also lean in and listen to us and what we are telling you too with this Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, spirit is about to balance something out. For some of you, this could be in a relationship, in a marriage. My fucking head is killing me right now. Hi, honey, if you're in here. Good morning. I wasn't sure if you were woke or awake, rather. Hello, goodness. Yeah, things are coming full circle. Yep, shit's changing. Shit's changing. Yeah, somebody want their love back with the Queen of Swords. Shit, you could be in bed like I am right now, listening to this, or on your way to work. For some of you, somebody is coming to get you out of bed. Like they may literally pop up at your house and you are like still in bed. and you're like about to take a nap. For some of you, you got the sleep mask on and everything. It's time to get moving. Now, for some of you, again, like we saw in the first tarot deck, spirit could be lighting a fire up underneath somebody's ass. But I feel like the end of a long term battle is coming to an end. Um, I also feel like success and any money that was delayed, that's also about to start flowing in too. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna shock the hell out of you. For some of you, like I said before at the very beginning, this is confirming it. The money is going to come for you to be able to relocate, for you to be able to move, whatever it is, or to make certain moves. Shit that you have been dreaming about, you're finally gonna be able to do it. Somebody is also, just because I see it here, somebody may try and count your damn pockets because they see how happy you are out of nowhere. And they can know that you like been struggling. For some of you, it's already been in like a dream or on your mind that you're about to move. You've been seeing it all shit because I've been seeing it all over TikTok. You're about to move, you're about to move, you're about to move, you're about to get a new home. Um, Shit, for some of you, somebody coming to get you, especially with that chariot card here. Six of Wands. I told you this shit could. So it's a sudden upheaval. Somebody could pull up on you too. I told y'all that in the other cards. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Um, but yeah, it's some good news. Whatever this is good across the board. Yeah, it could have been delayed though. For some of you, you never thought that it would actually come into fruition. But that's the fucking lie. For some of you, you used to watch Maury growing up, Maury Povich. The WB could be significant. W or B could be in somebody's name. Uh, Billy from the Power Rangers could be significant. For some of you, your person is like super smart, or you are, especially with that King of Swords out here. For some of you, your intelligence, your wisdom is what's going to lead you into prosperity, into helping you overcome certain obstacles and battles. For some of you, you need to do a roll opener or have someone do it for you. I am available for those. They are $25. Well, 28 because of fees, but yeah, I'll do it for you if you need that. Just email me, sunmoonandroots@gmail.com. Yeah, for some of you, spirit could have been kind of intentionally trying to throw you off. Same, Alyssa. I was always the pink Power Ranger, Kimberly. I remember, and it's funny because I was telling my guy um, this. Like, I remember I loved that pink Power Ranger so much. It was a point in time I wanted to change my name to Kimberly. And hey, KP, because she is around. Look, there go the truth. I'm like, 'cause she's around. Keep seeing her, and my head hurt. Yeah, your mama here, babe. And she said hello. Some of you too, you could have some paranormal shit going on around your house right now. For some of you, it's your ancestors trying to get your attention. There's something that they want you to work on or work on balancing out. For some of you, you feel like your damn mind is playing tricks on you. It's not. It's these is I'm about to talk shit, but it's these damn spirits. They are very much so active. No, your house isn't fucking haunted. If that's what you're asking me, no, your house isn't haunted. Um, let me retract that. For some of you, you do have an extra lingering, extra around, that is not like ancestral or a part of your regular spiritual court. There could be some disturbances coming from that particular spirit. For some of you, it's because they want your ass to move. You are in their space. For some of you, it's because you haven't introduced yourself. Once you introduce yourself, shit will calm down like immediately. Like you may not know their name, but they want you to introduce themselves to you. Well, introduce yourself to them because they still feel like it's their house. Like it's weird because this spirit kind of has an understanding like this is um they know that they're dead. They know that other people are gonna live there, but they feel like they get to choose who they share that space with, if that makes sense. Interesting. But yeah, your money is going up, my baby. Even if it's like for some of you, you are gonna have to get like a second or third job or that's what your intention is in doing. For some of you, that's what you have going on. But make sure that you're using your money wisely because there's no point in you working yourself to death if you're only working to like pay off debts and that's it, or you're only working just enough to survive. Um, Spirit wants you to look into where you can invest your money or how you can invest it wiser. Like you may not see it right now. For some of you, you keep pushing it away. But yeah, I feel like the wish fulfillment is here, is coming. You're going to be inspired. Your finances are healing. Um, Again, for some of you, somebody is trying to make you a mama or make you a mama again. I told you, somebody is addicted to you. Like you are their shining star. Why am I hearing someone to love you? Yeah, so somebody could be coming in. Somebody could be coming in to talk to you. Somebody is about to have some really nasty phone sex later on, and it's gonna be messy. Da, da, da. I'm just saying, y'all. I gotta say what I see, and we all grown here. And if your ass ain't grown, why are you on my channel? Go ahead and come back when you 18. Auntie got you. Um. Oh yeah. Somebody about to come bring you a gift. And remember, I told y'all last week, like somebody could end up bringing you a late Valentine's Day gift, or could send you one. Could show up a little bit late. They're a bit tardy for the party, but they're coming. Yeah, they feel bad for some of you. Um, they want to see a smile put on your face, especially if this is your person. For some of you, you are alone then. Um, and they wanna. I told you they wanna give you a gift. For some of you, this person is scared shitless because they about to come propose to you. Yeah. I don't know, whatever relationship you're in or you're about to be in, you're gonna be in it for a really long time. Um, Heartbreak season is over. I feel like this person is coming in to protect your heart, even if they were the one to break it. Yeah, they're about to get you out of um, that state of sadness. They're about to put a little pep in your step. You're gonna be able to be confident about your relationship again. I feel like, even if this person is still very protective of said relationship, I don't know. I feel like whatever discourse and problems that's going on between you, y'all two are about to overcome that shit. And I'm going to leave that shit right. Somebody said, no, you're not. Nah, y'all, this is too long. But yeah, I may come back later. Okay. Last message because they gonna ride my ass and be pissed at me and I ain't getting my ass whooped. Take it how it resonates. Random confirmations at the end here. Yeah, your person about to come in, they want to put a baby in. You don't want to put a baby in you if you are in childbearing years. If you're not, they like shit. We can adopt one. You want a puppy? You want a kitten? Oh shit! You may be a bit cautious of this person. Yeah, yeah. You see they said this. This came out. Some of y'all are about to do that. This part is somebody that's gonna be secretly jealous about this relationship because your person ain't got no regrets when it comes to you. No stress, no regrets. They about to come in and do a one night stand and a baby. Yep, somebody is about to become face to face. They about to face off with you, my baby. Um, yeah, somebody is also secretly jealous because you and this person, y'all are about to have a baby. Y'all are exclusive, or you're about to find out, or they're about to find out. Somebody's about to find out. Yeah, getting ready for a comeback. So for some of you, yeah, this person is getting ready to come back. Um, for some of you, somebody is jealous because it wasn't part of the plan for you and this person to have a baby or be exclusive like that. But this person, whoever it is, they waited lifetimes to find you and love you again, and that's exactly what the fuck they're about to do. For some of you, this person is telling people around them, yep, this is the emperor too. Like he's standing on business about you. Look at this shit. He's standing on big business about you. Like that's my person. That's gonna be my person. You can like it or lump it or you can stop fucking with me, but they're not going nowhere. And I'm not either. Straight up. And that's how it is. Yeah, for some of you, this person is seeing through bullshit. Um, they could have breadcrumbed you in the past. And they're not doing that shit no more. Yep, because they gotta have you. They can't sleep without you, and they are coming to tell you ain't nobody else fucking with you on any level. Yeah, because this person they weren't expecting to fall for you. They weren't expecting to have this telepathic connection. Yeah, big bank, no little bank. Yeah, for some of you, this person is not poor. They're realizing that maybe there really was some spiritual work going on or spiritual attacks that were happening to this connection. Remember how I said earlier, your person get very active about you? Look, there go the confirmation. That's why Spirit wanted me to use these cards. Yeah. So for some of you, they know that you can't really pretend or anything like that or be fake because they know that they may have hurt you. Um, if they could beat their own ass, they would, is what I just heard. Angels in the outfield could be significant. So for some of you, your person is born in 94 or that's significant. For some of you, baseball is significant. For some of you right now, though, they're spying on you, they're watching you, but they can't face you. But you are bae to this person. Um, but they're realizing that right now is their moment that they can't keep waiting. They can't keep waiting for forever, or keep waiting for like the quote unquote perfect time. They may have to show up. Yeah. For some of you, this person wants you to come sleep next to them. For some of you, this person, okay, so California could be significant. This person could be rocking a Rolex on Sunset. They feel like they became an instant winner when you came into their life. Oh, William, I see you down there, and I mentioned WB earlier. Hey. Oh, for some of you, this person is realizing like not to tell people shit. For some of you, this is what spirit is telling both of y'all. For some of you, you're about to maybe strike it big, hit some type of jackpot. You're possibly going to be able to afford a Rolex, or for some of you, you're being gifted one, maybe for a job well done. Don't tell nobody. It's not for everybody to know. For some of you, it's not for everybody to know where um your comfort lies is what I heard. Also, how you're winning. Um, the great stories always return to their original form. So for some of you, again, Spirit just flashed the finding your roots on the Six of Cups card from the first tarot deck that I used. So yeah, somebody is going back to their roots, who they really are, before they come towards you. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're stepping into their power. They're stepping into their divinity. They also see how powerful and divinely favored you are. For some of you, you're seeing this in yourself, which is why everything is aligning and manifesting. Yeah, your hand could be itching. My hand was itching before I went to sleep last night. You're a magnet for excellence and good energy. Yeah, for some of you, there are people that you don't align with anymore. For some of you, your person is seeing that there are people that they don't align with anymore or wouldn't align with um, maybe who they're becoming. Um, maybe too, who you guys are as a couple. Y'all are kind of weeding people out. Um, Also too, I feel like, yeah, you're about to step into a space where you're no longer going to be struggling. You're gonna be allergic to that shit now. Yeah, somebody may want to toast you. Some of you can have a secret admirer. For some of you, your secret admirer is your person. Maybe they don't say it often, but they admire and they appreciate what you do and what you offer the world, what you give to the world. Yeah, for some of you, spirit is toasting to you. Um, I also feel like for some of you, you and this person may have like a bottle of champagne, a bottle of wine, and lay down together. For some of you, this could happen the first time that you are with them, maybe in that way. But after that, like they're gonna love you laying on their chest like for forever. Like this is the type of person that, like, if they're feeling a type of way, they may lay down and be like, babe, I take that notification as confirmation. Because I was literally about to say they may text you from a different part of the house, like, babe, come lay on my chest. You may not even be at home. For some of you, you may not even live together. But if this person texts you, babe, come lay on my chest. I feel like you about to get your little keys, put on your little shoes, and you're gonna be on the way. Because damn it, I would be. I would be. Yeah, for some of you, your person wants it all for you, all with you. And this is the confirmation that you've been looking for. So yeah, for some of you, this person has a secret surprise for you. You could be celibate, but I do feel like this person is coming. That's part of the surprise. They're coming to break that celibacy. Celibacy Blues by Jill Scott could be significant. For some of you, your person regrets every single time they didn't listen. 1111 could be significant. Yeah, they're realizing that the people that maybe they tried to replace you with or put you in competition with, they don't have your light, they don't have your love, they don't have your power. It's not the same. Yeah, they're realizing that you loving them is part of like it's you loving each other is part of your divine calling for both of you. Last message here. Yeah, for some of you, this person was hiding their feelings, but they're not about to anymore. There's about to be a baby on board. Yep, you're about to be pregnant with your belly out. For some of you, you're going to be pregnant through the summer season, maybe through the spring and summer season. You may be, this baby may make you really hot. Really hot. I'm kind of seeing Rihanna too, with like a tube top on and a long skirt. For some of you, that's how you'll be dressing throughout this pregnancy. You ain't about to give a fuck about nobody's opinions, nothing like that. I feel like you're gonna be comfortable, but also feel like you're gonna be beautiful. For some of you too, your person is going to want you to show off that baby bump. Like, nah, show off my fucking babies. For some of you too, you may end up memorializing your pregnancy by getting a cast, like a body cast made of like your baby bump. But yeah, if you've been praying for a baby, if you've been praying for this person, for some of you, your person has been praying about this silently. I kind of get divine masculine energy off of this. Feminines, infant, like I don't know. We're moms, whether we have kids or not, that maternal instinct, now, it's not there for every fucking body. Shit is not there for every fucking body. But for the good mamas that I'm talking to, y'all know what I mean when I say that. But your person, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. For some of y'all, you it's I said it yesterday. God damn it, some of us are just fertile as hell, and all they gotta do is blow on us, and damn it, we knocked up. And some of you, that's about to happen. For some of you, that's why your person has been holding back for so long, is because they know that shit too. And that's exactly what they want, but they want this baby, I guess, to come at the right time. All right, spirit. But yeah, I feel like these children or this child is going to keep you young. I feel like the love between you two is going to keep you young. I feel like your person realizes you are the upgrade no matter where you are in life. Um, but yeah, I feel like yeah, they love you and shit. Yeah, cause y'all look, cause y'all some fucking goofballs. Laugh until our stomachs hurt. This person wants to kiss all over you. Ass grabbing, dick grabbing, all types of shit, all types of hands. Look, hands is gonna be all over the place. Y'all gonna love each other. It's gonna be a good time. Like this person realizes you have a noticeable presence that they cannot let go of, that they don't want to go away. Like you are definitely missed when you are gone. Okay, you are definitely missed when you are gone. This person be having night sweats and big regrets when you are not there. Now, for some of you, you could be cautious of this person at this time. Um, For some of you too, this person feels a certain type of way, and maybe usually you would kind of swoop in. And I feel like feminine, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, spirit just said, yeah, we talking to your ass. Empress, this is one of those moments where you cannot save him from his feelings. You have to let him feel that. Whatever it is, you gotta let him feel it. You gotta let him feel it on his own. For some of you, yeah, you are the missing piece, and that's what you not saving them, you not um retrieving them, you not, I don't know. For some of you, you could be like me, and you are the one who always tries to fix it first because you don't want somebody to hurt, um, whether they caused the problem or not. Spirit is saying in this moment, oh, y'all about to make me cry too, because I feel it and I understand it. But in this moment, you gotta let him feel it because he gotta understand in his own way. You gotta let them work on him. Yep, I'm about to get off this reading. But you gotta let them work on him so that he understands and he gets it. This person is still watching you. They could um they could be loving you in secret. They could be low key and laid back. Some of you could have jumped ship or whatever. You can possibly read this person's mind, but even through all of this bullshit, spirit wants you to have faith over fear and know that you are the star of this person's show. I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. Y'all can uh book down below, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you catch the replay. I know it's lengthy, but yeah, I love y'all. Peace.